Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my most worn fragrances for February, and there's not that many actually because I wore a lot of different things. So I'm going to share with you the ones that I kept wearing over and over and over again. So if you'd like to know what those are, then keep watching. Now I'm not wearing my microphone today. I'm having a super fun fibromyalgia flare-up. It's one of my fun spastic chronic illnesses, and if you're not familiar with fibro, it's a little bit different for everybody. Weirdly enough, I really feel it in the shoulder. I saw somebody write this before, that when they have a flare-up, the nerve pain is like they can see the colors that shrimp can see, and I was like, that is so accurate, it's scary. Weirdly enough, if you ever wonder why I kind of wear these like weird specific like under tank top, like athletic tank tops and like oversized sweaters, this shoulder like does not like clothes on it, and there's only specific fabrics and weights of fabrics that can be on it. So that's why a lot of times this shoulder peeks out, is because if I have fabric on it, it feels like I took a lighter and just am jamming it into my shoulder. It makes no rational sense. My rheumatologist is horrified and also very intrigued. However, sometimes this shoulder does it too, like today, and I've actually already filmed this video, and I realized that my microphone, I kept kind of like touching this and tugging this to try and get a little bit more breathability on this shoulder because it was super uncomfortable, and the audio was no bueno. So I'm refilming this video, and if you see me move around my sweater, I'm sorry. But I had to refilm it without the microphone because there's no way. And I actually didn't film yesterday because the flare-up was super spicy and very fun. But that's a little bit too much TMI. Let's get into the fragrances. So I have 5 for you. I'm gonna share with you the fragrance I wore the most, weirdly enough. And it was actually a sparkling hibiscus from Mix Bar. This is, I was surprised. So I don't really like this one as much as I wore it. I do like this one. So this actually does smell nice. I did review it. This does smell like a nice berry fragrance with a nice kind of hibiscus sorrel tea sort of flavor in the background. If you know what hibiscus tea tastes like, you'll know the slight tanginess that it can have. It's really, really nice. But for as much as I wore this, you'd think this was like my favorite fragrance. I wore this, so like last year, for the last few months, like every morning I would wear Dylan Blue from Versace. It's like what I wore every morning. Since getting this, I've been wearing this like every single morning. I don't know why. I just really like this as a morning scent. And I've been wearing the body mist since I got it, but I only got the body mist like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. So I've had this longer, which is why I've been wearing this one longer, but I've been wearing the body mist too. This has been really nice in the morning. It's been on the colder side, it's on the warmer side. So in the beginning of February, we got like frost, like I had to like scrape frost off my car. And now it's like in the 90s because that's how Florida works. So weirdly, this has worked very, very well for super cold mornings and super hot, humid mornings, and it just smells really pretty. It doesn't last on the skin a super long period of times, and it washes off when I take my morning shower, so it doesn't leave too much of a lasting smell on the skin. So if I want to wear something different later on in the day, I can definitely do that. But if there is a little bit of a touch of berry or hibiscus, it doesn't clash with what I've been wanting to wear too much either. So this has been one I've been enjoying wearing in the morning. So weirdly, this has been my most worn fragrance, and I'm going to be taking a shower after this video like I normally do to wash the 6 layers of foundation off my face. So this is what I currently smell like too. My bedtime fragrance that I weirdly love for bedtime ritual, I think I mentioned this before, is from Chanel, and it's Le Rouge. I just think this smells so good at night. I can't get enough of it. I've only been spraying it once because this is very expensive for what is essentially a body mist, like $150 for a body mist. So I'm trying not to like overspray it since it's a bedtime scent. So I spray it once actually on the back of my head. the back of my neck. The back of my head would be weird, like right back here. And it just is really, really nice. It's very pretty. If I have reviews of any of these, I'll link them below. But this has been my bedtime scent. And I loved Coco Mademoiselle, the Nighttime Privé for nighttime. And I think that's such a luxurious, beautiful fragrance for a bedtime ritual. But there's something about not smelling like your 5 other bottles of Coco Mademoiselle, smelling a little bit different and new. And this is just a little bit lighter and fresher for nighttime. I really, really like this for bedtime. So that's been like my bedtime ritual. Normally it would be like Elizabeth Arden, yuzu, or cucumber, or lavender, or again, I really like the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle for nighttime, but that one has been what I've been wearing, and I really enjoyed it. It's been really, really enjoyable for bedtime. These 3 fragrances have actually been what I've been wearing the most, mostly because I have to review these for you guys. So this first one is one that I've been meaning to review. I was going to review it last week, but I just have not been feeling good, so I'm going to review it this week. But I've been wearing this a lot. I've been wearing the men's version, but mostly the women's version, but I love this brand. So it's a new brand. It's a black-owned brand, which I'm really excited for, and it's Massy, and this is Into Me. This is such a beautiful fragrance. First and foremost, there's something very soft and sensual and mature and luxurious about this fragrance, but I like how it has like a flirty sweetness to it too. It's so pretty. And there's just something about these, the duo of these scents, the men's and women, that I've just been really enamored by. So I was going to review these last week. Again, I haven't been feeling too good. So I'll be reviewing these this week for you guys, probably in the next day or 2. But I've been wearing a lot of this, and these have been absolutely spectacular. I've really been blown away by these fragrances. But I've been wearing the women's more than the men's. I've probably worn this at least a dozen times, and that's saying a lot. But I really, really love this scent. So this is one I've been wearing a bunch. I'm going to be reviewing and doing an overview, brand overview of Oriental Perfumes. I've been wearing more Amber Rouge than any of the others because a lot of people have been comparing this to Baccarat Rouge, and when I do the brand overview, I want to give you guys my impressions on if I think that this is a good clone or dupe of Baccarat Rouge. So I've been wearing this to kind of get a good idea if I agree or disagree. I do really like this scent. I do love the packaging for these fragrances. They're so pretty. This bottle literally feels like it weighs like 10 pounds. It's so heavy. But I have been wearing this a bunch, and I've been really enjoying these fragrances. Last and certainly not least, this fragrance I was so excited to finally buy. Like I said, I've had a huge sense of urgency to add Serge Lutens fragrances to my collection. I think we all know why. And this one is, in my opinion, one of the most underappreciated fragrances from the house, and it's Claire de Musc. You gotta like powder to like this, and you all know how much I love powder. But there's something about like this fragrance that is musky and powdery and just beautiful. This is so beautiful on the skin. I love it. I'm considering buying an additional bottle of this just because I think it's so absolutely gorgeous. So I had decants of this and I had samples of this, and I wore this all the time, and then I bought a bottle of it, and I've just been like wearing it, and I don't overspray. I don't overspray this, but I've just been so excited for this fragrance, and I've been wanting to do a video sharing powdery fragrances or like skin scent fragrances. First, what I mean when I say skin scent, because I know everyone means it a little bit differently, but like when I think of something just beautiful and effortless but still smells perfumed and elegant and beautiful, but just gorgeous. I love this. This is so beautiful. And I've been wearing this so much, like pretty much like all the time since I've gotten this fragrance. Like absolutely beautiful. I think I received this like the middle of the month. I've worn it just about almost every single day. I'll wear this, I'll layer this with things. I actually really like this with Limon Verde. Again, surprise, surprise, I layer that fragrance with everything. I like this with Violet from Bordeaux. I've been wearing that one to bed a lot. This one actually works really, really well with that. This one layers really well with Kiki from House of Matriarch. It kind of brings out more musky powderiness. I've been wearing this so much, so love love this fragrance a lot. And when I haven't been wearing Massy, I've been wearing this. And if one of them kind of like disappears, I'll reapply with this. So I've been wearing them both kind of the same. I don't know, I love Claire de Musk from Serge Luton so much. And I finally have a bottle of it. I don't know why it took me so long. I think it's because I had like 3 decants and like 10 samples of it, and I finally bought a bottle of it. And I'm so ridiculously excited to have a bottle of it and wear it. And I might just, after this video is over, just order a backup bottle of this because I love it so much. Anyway, guys, that's it. Those are my most worn scents from February. I wore a lot of fragrances in February. I did test out a lot of scents to sample and review for you guys. I have a lot of those reviews pre-filmed, just need to edit them and get them up for you guys, so they'll be up in the next few days. And then other ones I need to film, so look forward to those in the coming days and weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'd love to know what fragrances you guys reached for in February. I know February was colder, there was Valentine's Day, there was a lot of exciting things that might have happened, you know, in regards to people starting school, date nights, anniversaries, and the like. So if you guys had any scents that you reached for and you enjoyed more than others, I'd love to know what those are. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.